Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big strip.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Running back sent in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Watson. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. Working quickly here. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set.
Running this one left. himself in tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Picked up by the Rams. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. The throw is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Watson now off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Complete out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sticking to the air with Watson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
That's complete to Garindo.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
This is it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Reset. At 31.
They kick the running back in motion. On 4th down, here's Watson. He's got it to his running back. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The 49ers break the tie. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun is Purdy. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography.
And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys tie things up at 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He cuts outside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Now quick to the left, it's caught. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it at the 6. He has the San Francisco touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 17. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
59! Out!
Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
At 59!
Watson working in the pistol. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Alert! At 55!
Play action, it's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He connects downfield on 4. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
59, 59.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
We're set. Put it on, put it on. Hey, 24, 54.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This is a 39-yarder. Moody knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's running with it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and 1. Buying some time right. He's going deep down this side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't. Right, but the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set.
Putting the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the set. He's on the move. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Gorham will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Flush down now to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Watson now off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Receiver in motion, going left. Second down, Watson throwing again. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, 31!
Out of the gun, here's Watson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. from the 32. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
What is that? 54 is down. He's coming. Hey, 55. Hey, 59.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, a run with Williams. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard. Purdy throwing here. Ferguson there to bring it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. That one right down the middle. And these guys push their lead to 3. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Where's the tag?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Reset. 24.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Starts the return at the 34. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Rams will take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun is Purdy. He put everything he had into this one. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Watson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. 19. Now it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a third-quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And his guys push their lead to 3. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Wangu now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 24. This is set.
Watson working in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
9. It's set.
Working from the gun, Watson. That's caught for the first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
It is caught left side. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route and space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. And they pick him off again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To throw again, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now. Escapes out to the left. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Reset. 24.
Oh, surprise gift to the wrist. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Picked up by the Rams.
I'll tell you what, you throw in such a compacted area down here tight in the red zone, these receivers, tight ends, don't always have a chance to get a great grip on the ball before that defender arrives. And that defender arrived with some bad intentions. He closed quick and made a play of the game, knocking it free and forcing the turnover.
He's going to keep it this time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's on the move. And they pick him off again! And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26.
Watson now off play action. Cut near the goal line. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. A tight end in motion now. Going ground on first and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Watson to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go now.
Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go, shot.
Play action now with Purdy. Rolling out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action, it's Watson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. 2-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back 60. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 70 rings, 70 rings.
Throwing now. And this is going to be caught for 2. So some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a 1-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 2-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
Get set. 24.
Hand off to the back. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Hey, 59! Good set! Out!
Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this forward to the 19. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Good set!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. On is Moody for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And that hit stops him in his tracks.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the burst in the I